Dear students, now I am going to the exercise 14.6 and the first question, that question is saying that first of all you have to draw an angle POQ of measure 75 degree. So what you have to do, by using the protractor, you have to draw one angle. The name is PO and Q, POQ, that is 75 degree. Now question is saying that draw the line of symmetry. So line of symmetry means you have to bisect it. You have to do it, the bisection of this angle. So you have to place the compass here, compass point here, and take some distance. You have to take some distance in the compass. Then you have to mark like this. Make one arc. This arc is intersecting the OP at X and OQ at Y. Now you have to take some distance in the compass and you have to make one arc, and from without changing the distance you have to make one more arc, and at the point of intersection, that is point Z, suppose that this is the point Z, then you have to draw the line to the Z to O. So this will be this. So here line Z is line of symmetry. This will be the line of symmetry. Now going to the question number 2. In the question number 2, question saying that draw an angle of measure 147 degree and construct it bisector. Same thing you have to do. First of all, by using the protractor, you have to draw an angle of the 147 degree. So this is the angle of 147 degree. Suppose that the angle is AOB. AOB. This is the angle AOB. Now question is saying that after drawing this you have to draw the construct the bisector. Bisector means same thing you have to do. Again you have to put the compass here and take some distance and make one arc. And after these arcs you have to put your compass here and make one arc, and then here and make one arc. Then you have to join this arc. So this will be the bisector of this angle. So this is the method to draw the bisector of an angle. Now going to the question number 3. Draw a right angle and construct it bisector. Again you have to draw a right angle. So using the protractor you have to draw a 90 degree angle. Right angle means 90 degree. And after drawing this you have to take point A, O, B, and now you have to draw the bisector. So you have to put compass here and make one arc. Then now from this point you have to make one arc, and from this point you have to make one arc. Now you have to join these arcs. You have to join O to the intersection point. So you will get the bisector of this angle. Now go to the question number 4. In the question number 4, question saying that you have to draw an angle of measure 153 and divide it into 4 equal parts. So again, first of all you have to draw one angle of 153 degree by using the protractor, and after drawing this you have to name them A, O, B, suppose. After naming you have to do the same process whatever we are doing in the question number 1, 2, 3. You have to put compass here, and now you have to make one arc, and after making the arc, first of all we are going to divide the bisector. So this is the bisector. Now again you have to take this point and this point and do the same process. Here you have to make one arc, from this point you have to make one arc. So this will be the half portion. So these are the 2 points, equal 2 points. After doing the bisector, same bisector we have to draw here. So after point, from this point and from this point we are going to make one arc. So here, now this angle 153 is divided into the 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3 and 4 equal parts. So this is the method to draw the bisectors. Now going to the question number 5. Construct with ruler and compasses. So here we are going to make the construction of the angle using the compasses and the ruler. Now we are not going to use the protractor. So I am telling you that how to draw the angle. Suppose that first of all, whenever you are going to draw any angle, so here first part is 60 degree we have to draw. So I am telling you in one question, I am telling you all the angles that how to draw. So for this, so here I am telling you that how to draw the angles whenever suppose that 60, 30, 90 degree, 45 degree, 75 degree, 15 degree, so on. In one question I am going to tell you these all angles. So what you have to do, first of all you have to take one line segment by your choice, one line segment by your choice. Okay, now you have to suppose that this is the compass, these are the 2 points, this is pencil and this is the pointer of the compass. So you have to put the compass here, and now after putting the compass here you have to make one arc. Suppose that this is one arc, and next you have to put your compass here, and by the same distance you have to make one more arc. So at what place they both the arcs are intersecting, you have to join this, and this will be the angle of the 60 degree. Always whenever you are doing this, this will be the angle of the 60 degree. That means again I am repeating, first of all you have to draw one line segment, then you have to choose one point, then you have to place the compass point here and compass point here, and then you have to make one arc. And after doing this with the same distance, you have to make one more arc. Then you will get, you have to join this point to the vertex. So here this angle will be the 60 degree. Up suppose we are going to draw the 30 degree. So what simple we have to do? First of all we have to draw the 60 degree angle, then we have to draw the bisector of this. So how we are going to draw the bisector? We can use this method. Simply we have to put the compass point here and make one, put the compass point here like this and make one arc. This one is the arc. Then same you have to put the compass point on the another point, then you have to make one arc, and then you have to join it with this point. So this will be the 30 degrees. Simply we are doing bisector. Bisector means dividing in two equal parts. So this will be the 30 and this also will be the 30. Similarly, if you are going to draw the angle of the 15 degree, then you have to divide it again into two equal parts by the same method, by drawing the bisector. So it will be the 15 degree. And suppose you want the angle of the 45 degree. So first method I am telling you that how to get the angle of 45 degree. So here first we are getting the 60 degree, then we are dividing it, then we are getting the 30 degree. Now we have to bisect this portion. So if you are going to bisect this portion, then you will get the 15 degree. So from here to here, this angle will be the 30 this one and 15 this one. So total will be the 45 degree. So by this method we can get the angle of 60, 30 and 45 degree. Now I am going to draw the angle of 90 degree. How to draw the angle of 90 degree? So first of all you have to take again one line segment, you have to take one point. Now you have to place the compass point here, and again you have to make one arc. So here is the arc. After drawing this arc, here you have to put your compass here and make one arc. So this will be the 60 degree. Again you have to put your compass here. Just a minute, I have to move it further. Now you have to put your compass here and then you have to make another arc. So as it is 60, then it will be the 120 degree. If you are going to join here, so this will be the angle of this one 60 degree, this one becomes the 120 degree. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to draw the bisector of this portion. So how we will draw? Here it is not possible, but I am trying. If we are going to draw this and this, so that means they are meeting from this point. So this will be the bisector, and then you have to join it here. So it will be the exactly 90-degree angle. Are you getting this? This is the 90-degree angle. So in your question, in your book, the questions are given. Question is asking that you have to draw the angle of 60 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree, 45 degree I told. Now question is saying that 135 degree. So how you will get the 135 degree? After getting this point, 90 degree completed. Suppose this point, this portion is 60 degree. So if we have taken the half, then half is remaining here. So that means 30 degree is remaining here. So 90. Now we have to draw the bisector of this portion also and join this. So 90, it will be the 120, sorry, if we are going to join here, then it becomes the 105 degree only, but we have to draw the 135 degree. So what we have to do, this one is the 120 degree, because this one 60 and again this one 60, and after this I am going to show this in different another figure. I am going to draw this in another figure. First of all, we will draw one line segment, take one point. Now we have to draw one arc, and after drawing the arc, first we are going to the 60 degree, then similarly we are going to the 120 degree, and after 120 degree, if we are going to produce this line and this also, so they will meet here. So this is 180 degree complete. Now what we have to do, we have to draw the bisector of this portion. So this becomes the like this. So what will be the angle? Here angle will be the 60, 60, 120 and 30. It becomes 150, but we have to draw the 135 degree. So we have to do the again bisector of this angle. So if we are going to using these 2 points, if we are going to draw the bisector, then this becomes, here it becomes 50 degree, 15 degree only. So here 120 and plus 15, 120 plus 15, it becomes the 135 degree. So this whole angle, there is no need of this, so we have to use the dotted lines. We have to draw the, and this is the exact angle whatever we have to draw. So this becomes the darker line. It is showing the angle 135 degree. So this is the final answer of the question number 5. By this method you can draw the all the angles whatever question asking. Now I am going to the question number 6. Draw an angle of measure 45 degree and bisect it. So here again we have to, firstly we have to draw the, here no foundation is given that how to draw the angle. There is no foundation. You can draw it by the protractor or by the compasses. It's your choice. So first of all you have to draw the one angle of 45 degree. Suppose this is the angle of 45 degree, and now you have to draw the bisector of this. So how you will draw the bisector? Like the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, in all we have already learned that how to draw the bisector. Simply you have to put the compass here. Now you have to make one arc. Arc is intersecting these 2 points. So you have to put your compass here, make one arc, then put your compass here, make an arc and join this line. So this will be the bisector of this angle, 45 degree. Now draw an angle of, in the question number 7, this is the question number 6. Same thing we have to do in the question number 7. Draw an angle of the measure 135 and bisect it. So do it by self. Now going to the question number 8. Draw an angle of 70 degree, make a copy of. So I am going to tell you that how to draw a copy of a given, any given angle. Suppose you have given any angle and you have to draw and copy. So I am going to tell you that how to draw a copy of a given angle. Copy means same angle you have to draw by using the compasses and your pencil. Using the pencil and compasses you have to draw the given angle. Suppose that this is the given angle. I don't know that what is the measure of this angle. I don't know. This is the question number 8. And same angle we have to draw. So first of all, step number 1, you have to draw one line segment and take the one point. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to take one arc here. By the same distance you have to make one arc here. Now you have to measure this distance between these 2 points. What is the distance between these 2 points? So here in between these 2 points there is a distance. Same distance you have to take here and make one mark. And after marking this, you have to join it. So this will be the copy of this angle. Again I am repeating what you have to do. First of all, you have to draw one line segment. Then you have to take your compass and you have to make one arc. You have to, after making the arc, similarly you have to make one arc here. And after making the arcs, you have to measure the distance between these two arms. What is the distance between these two arms? At same distance you have to make one mark and you have to join it. So this will be the copy of the given angle, whatever given angle. By this method you can draw copy of any given angle. Now going to the question number. Draw an angle of 40 degree, copy its supplementary angle. So now I am going to tell you that what is the meaning of the supplementary or complementary. Supplementary angles. Firstly I am going to the complementary angles. What are the complementary angles? That if the sum of any two angles that are given, if the sum is, suppose that A plus B, these are two angles. If angle A plus angle B is equals to 90 degree, so they both are called complementary of each other. They both are called the complement of each other. That means if the sum is 90, suppose that 30 and 60, here if we are going to get, then the sum will be the 90. So 30 is complement of 60 and 60 is complement of 30. They both are complementary of each other. Now going to the supplementary. If the sum of two angles A and B is 180 degree, these are the complementary angles. Supplementary angles, if the sum of two angles is equals to the 180 degree, so they both are known as the supplement of each other. That means A is supplement of B and B is supplement of A. Suppose I am taking one example, suppose 60 and 120. So here 120 is supplement of 60 and 60 is supplement of 120. And because their sum is 180. Now we are going to draw the angle, complement angle or supplement angle, whatever the question asking. In the question number 9, it is saying that draw an angle of 40 degree, copy its supplement angle. So first of all you have to draw, by using the protractor you have to draw the angle of 40 degree, and after drawing this, copy its supplement angle. So what will be the supplement? Supplement means 180 minus 40. 180 minus 40, this means 120 degree. So we have to draw the angle of 120 degree. So here what we have to do? Again we have to take one line segment. Okay, and then otherwise you can do here, because the question is saying that copy, so you have to take this portion, because the sum will be the 180, here 40 is taken, so this will remain 120. So now we have to copy this angle. So what we have to do? Draw one line segment, take one point, and we have to mark one arc. By the same distance you have to make one arc, and after this you have to take the distance from these 2 points in your compass, and by the same distance you have to make one arc, and now you have to join this point. So this will be the point is given here, and now this becomes the 120 degree angle. Now that is depend on your construction. Okay, so this is the method that how to draw the angle, whatever given in the question. Now this exercise has been completed. Take care. Thank you.